How many of you had to take the South Medford interchange coming in here? Was that a planning meeting that was like a 3 or 5 martini lunch?
You have burning questions like me, like why do they have braille dots on drive-through ATMs?
No, if you're going to eat candy, here's a little bit of advice from a diabetic. There's nobody that knows candy like diabetics, because you only get to eat it on special occasions when you're about to die.
Plan to join us on April 30th, 2011 for the 2nd annual Battle for the Mic, an evening of G-rated stand-up comedy featuring talented amateur comedians from throughout the Rogue Valley. It's all for a great cause, a fundraiser for Wilderness Trails Incorporated, helping at-risk youth in our region for over 40 years.
I was a dead shot with a BB gun. He lifts up just as I'm ready to fire off a round, and he lifts up, hits a window, my grandfather's bedroom window. Ping! I thought, oh, what do I do? What do we do? So I run over real quick, look at the window, and it's, you know what BBs do? They leave those little round holes, a little thing like that. So I thought, I'd been saving all of my little hummingbirds in a special hummingbird rack. It was a board with holes drilled in it. And I'd put their little beaks in the rack. And anybody that came over, I'd say, would you like to see my hummingbird collection? And and these women would go, poof. So anyway, I got an idea. I ran around the house. It was in back. It was in a little old stove kind of a thing. Pulled out one of my fresh hummingbirds, ran up, and stuck his little beak in the hole in the window. My grandmother was watching me the whole time.
Every year, they got this really cool airplane ride. I say, Bertha, sure would be cool to ride on that there airplane. She goes, I know, Bubba, but that ride costs $10. $10 is $10. Well, this last year, being it's our 25th and all, I said, Bertha, sure would be cool. I know, Bubba, but $10 is $10. Well, the pilot, he overheard us talking, so he comes up to us, he says, I tell you what, folks, I'll make you a deal. I'll give you both a ride on my plane, and either one of you says a word, I'll charge you $10. But either one of you says nothing, I won't charge you nothing. I said, all right. So we get on the airplane, and he does all kinds of twists and turns. Finally, we come down for our landing. He comes up to me and says, man, I tried everything I could to get you to say something. I said, well, I thought about saying something when Bertha fell out. But like Bertha always says, $10 is $10.
So mark your calendars for Saturday, April 30th, 2011 for the Battle for the Mic, a night of good, clean fun for a great cause. For more information, visit wildernesstrails.net.